We are here with Ryan Barkan at 1 Hour Tees, where you can pick up your custom t-shirts, anything you want. They've got a little bit of everything here, as you can see. Ryan, thank you for joining us here on another wrestling podcast. Big wrestling fan, or how did this happen?
Yeah, I'm a big wrestling fan.
Okay.
Big wrestling fan since I was little. Yeah.
So, being from Chicago, did you go to a lot of events at the Allstate Arena, or?
Yeah, I mean, been to WrestleMania when it was Rosemont Horizon. Go to all the events, indie events now, WWE events. Take everyone at the store. We all go together.
So that's partially another reason I'm here. I want to find out, where are all the Colt Cabana heads? Where you guys keep those?
Basically, we keep them right here. We don't have too many left because we sold them all out. I mean, sold about 100, 104 so far.
Wow. Wow. So, being from Chicago and a big wrestling city, who was your favorites growing up?
My favorite's Macho Man Randy Savage, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Both we print shirts for, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Okay. So, how many wrestlers do you guys have under contract right now?
We have about 300 wrestlers under contract. About 100 of them are like legends or famous.
Awesome.
I mean, most of them are famous, but the bigger guys. The rest are just indie guys or people just getting started.
Okay.
So yeah, there's about 300.
Okay. And you just said that you're getting ready to move to bigger headquarters.
Yeah, summertime we're going to be moving to a store 3 times bigger, so we can get more machines, do more. We're going to do a lot more embroidery, do hats, and do all this other kind of stuff.
And let's say that somebody came in, which I'm sure happens all the time, and said that they want another wrestling podcast T-shirt. They can come here, right?
You have to order it online.
Okay.
Because that's how the wrestlers and the podcasts get paid.
Okay. All right.
Everything's automatic, so someone has to buy it online, or else we don't have a way to track the sale.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, you can come in and get pretty much anything here.
Okay.
Except the wrestling shirts. You can't buy them directly in the store.
Okay. All right. Well, we thank you for your time. We appreciate it, and keep up all the good work.
Want to see a shirt being printed?
Yes, absolutely. Let's go. I feel like I'm on like an episode of Sesame Street. It's like, hey kids, this is awesome.
You wanna print a wrestling shirt?
I'm about to print Kenny Omega.
All right.
Awesome.
We're gonna print a Kenny Omega shirt. I'll show you how it all works. First we print. We spray the shirt. If it's a dark shirt, it has to be sprayed for the white ink. That makes the white ink kind of stick. And then once we spray it, we heat it. Then we print it, and then we heat it again. So it's a long process for dark shirts. Light colored shirts are way easier. Like a white shirt, all we have to do is print it and heat it.
Okay.
But basically all you do is you send the image to the printer, you hit the button, and it prints. And sometimes it has to clean the machine first, just so the ink comes out good. And that's really it.
Okay.
It takes about 2 minutes to print the shirt.
Awesome.
And then about 2 minutes to heat the shirt.
So, who would you say is probably like some of your top sellers right now?
Steve Austin's our top selling guy right now, and then CM Punk, and then New Japan as a company. So, any of their talents, and mostly Bullet Club, is pretty much our top 3 sellers. From there, it's kind of a top, like Randy Savage sells a lot of shirts, and then it's really evenly spread throughout all the other top guys, basically.
Awesome.
Doesn't normally take this long to print.
Oh, that's no.
It's doing a cleaning.
Okay.
Every 25 shirts, it has to do a cleaning. So when it does go, normally you hit the green button, it goes right in, prints directly on the shirt. You can go closer.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
The white ink, it lays the white down first and then puts the color ink on top of it.
This is a awesome process. So what's the real turnover usually? If someone makes an order right now
Yeah.
and they're out in Tennessee,
Well, we price everything by turnaround time. So if you want us to print it today, we'll print it today, but it's going to be 4 times more expensive than if you wait a week for it. Then it takes us. Normally it takes us about a week to do a shirt, just because we're printing so much. We can't do them all at the same time, obviously. So it takes about a week. We could ship it. It'll get there in a week. But if you wanted it to ship today, we could do it.
awesome.
As long as we have it in stock, we have all those colors up there. Pretty much, that's our inventory rack. And it's got almost every color, every style that we offer. I mean, there's tons more, but the majority of the stuff is there. So these shirts take about 3 times longer to print than a basic like white shirt, gray shirt, and that's why we can only print about 100 shirts per machine with lighting a day.
Okay.
So that's why on pro wrestling tees it's about a 6-day turnaround time, because most people want black shirts.
Yeah.
Take us longer. We have 3 of these machines. We have 6 of the non-lighting machines.
Okay. Is there anybody out there that hasn't joined yet that you would hope to get?
I mean, yeah, there's tons of them. I'd love to get like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, obviously. When's this going to be on?
Probably next week or so.
All right, so by now you know that Chris Jericho's on our site.
Oh wow!
Which is launching on Monday.
You're probably going to break the internet again with that one, I would assume.
Let's hope we break something.
Yeah, yeah.
And
so when you guys started this, it wasn't really wrestling related.
Well, we started this 2008, and we just printed custom shirts. We didn't start printing wrestling shirts for about 2 years ago.
Okay.
3 years ago.
All right.
Cole Cabana and printed his shirts, and then he introduced us to other wrestlers, and then we came up with the idea for the site. So
that's awesome. Awesome.
So yeah, today we just throw it through the heater, and then that's really it. Comes out, it's ready to ship.
It's amazing. It is a little more involved than you would think.
Yes. Some people don't understand me.
Yes.
But it's hopefully now they can see how it works.
No, this is great. And with you guys now have, I know, hats. You have shirts. Is there any? Are you going to be branching into anything?
When we're doing koozies for Steve Austin now. We occasionally do pillowcases. It's hard for us to do too much. Like when we start doing too much, we can't handle it. Those are our sunglasses. We sell Macho Man sunglasses and bandanas. Our store isn't big enough to do all this stuff. But once we move to the new store, we'll try to come up with new ideas and do new things. Yeah.
Is now it's ProWrestlingTees.com.
Yeah.
Right, and I know you guys kind of incorporated barbershop window as well.
Barbershop window some time ago, and we've pretty much gotten almost every wrestler that we were selling shirts for on that site or that barbershop. The original owners were to sign up with Pro Wrestling Tees, so we're able to, give back to the wrestlers and everything.
Okay.
And if you want custom shirts, onehourtees.com. Pretty much print anything.
Okay. All right. Well, I thank you guys very much for all your hard work and keep up all the great work.
No problem.
Thank you.